Ready, okay. Sir, light opposite, sir. ఏం చెప్పాడు గురు నీకు? నేనున్నదే వన్ను ఆయన చెప్పింది, నువ్వు కొత్తగా నువ్వేం చెప్పమాకు. సరే ఇదిగో రెడీ రెడీ రెడీ.
Very good evening all the viewers. I'm Pavan. This is day 2 of DPL season 2. We have the captains of Renova Regals and Raghavendra Royal Rulers teams, Dr. Raghavendra Dedi and Dr. Susa. We know the captains with us. We also have the match referee, Dr. Ritish. Time for the toss. Dr. Susa Vinod will toss a coin. Dr. Raghavendra says stays. It is stays.
Prasanna. Okay, would like to bowl.
So, team Ripla has won the toss. What do you choose?
We would like to bowl first. We will restrict the opposition and change it very easily.
Could you say something about your squad?
Yeah, it's a dynamic squad. Okay, everybody has a 5 minutes. So everybody matured enough. Most of the players are around 40 years. So we will use our experience to restrict them. I hope it will be a very good match.
Coming to double R. So Renova side's captain, if you could have won the toss, what might be your opinion?
He was also actually batting, we prefer batting, but actually the God saved us. And the teams are very, very eagerly waiting. Actually, we are waiting for the past 3 months for this tournament. And we have been preparing for the past 1 week. And we have an experienced batsman and also experienced players. So we hope this match would go on smoothly. So everything is part and parcel of the game. There are no hard feelings in this game. And everything is, I think, for our Warangal cricket club.
Okay, captains, all the best, either sides, and get you ready in the match. ఇంకోటి చెప్తాము
శంకర్ శంకర్ కట్టు 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 కొట్టు కొట్టావా శంకర్ కొట్టావా రైట్ ఓకే. ఇది మన ఏడు స్వరజ్ 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 బాగా ఇచ్చావా బాగా ఇచ్చేసి ఫస్ట్ కనపడి
Went onto the back foot. This is not in the gap, and that's a good technique by the fielder. It has been timed to perfection, but not in the gap exactly. The first 6 overs will be the mandatory power play. Nagaraju facing Prasanna. Driven well, but not exactly in the gap. That's going to be dot number 2. Good start by Prasanna. We request the ground management to switch on the lights. 3 more. Three more lights, please. We have 2 battles in a day. This is the first one. The power play in progress, so only 2 fielders can stand near the boundary line. Played with a straight bat. It's been a consistent line chosen by Prasanna. Very often targeting the stumps on the offside. Most of the fielders inside the circle. They've got the short third man, short fine leg as well. Leave to the keeper. That will be the first runs on the board. RR is off the mark. First extra run. We often consider the T20 game as a 3 hours thrilling movie. Will be the first runs as a decided shot. He won't mind running for it. What a placement just above the fielder. Terrific boundary this one.
Will be the first run as a
Nagaraju gets off
decided
the
shot.
mark in style.
He won't mind running
He
for
just
it.
waited for the run to the back foot and
What a
punished it
placement.
perfectly using the pace of the bowler. That's the problem with the hard tennis. This time on the onside. He'll get one for sure. That's a nice technique to start on from Nagaraju. Respecting the odd balls and punishing the one which has been given a bit of width. Here comes Telugu RK on strike. The fielder from square leg has been brought inside the circle. Plays with a straight bat. Nice way to finish this one. It's 6 for no loss in the first over. We thank the partners, mainly the title sponsor, Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children. Full toss, this must be over the line. One step over the boundary line for 4 at square leg. Juicy full toss, plenty of time for the batsman to get onto that. One of the easiest pickings.
Full
That would
toss.
put the
This must be
pressure
over
right
the
on
line.
bowler. We also thank our co-sponsor slow ball, deviated line this one, that would be wide. We thank the co-sponsor as well, ISIS, for partnering with us. With the support of these contributors and sponsors, the tournament is going on a top notch. Shots they pitched, best of the shots in the day. That's punished well, superbly timed. That is in the batsman's zone. This is a Monty, the first 6 of the day, first one in the evening. First one to Raghavendra.
Shots they pitched.
Sorry, it's Nagaraju.
Best of the shots in the day. That's punished well.
11 runs of the first 2 balls. A full toss boundary, a wide, now a big 6 towards fine leg. Slow ball. This is just like the repetition of the previous one, but the field height is best. Unable to stop that. The batsman's steadiness has been the reason. He has been waiting for that onto the back foot. Punished it well for 4. This is turning out to be expensive. Whatever is being bowled, that is on the boundary line. 3 of them towards the fine leg region. And what can this would be? It's Nagaraju facing Brunal Gautam. Could be the same, will be the same. Results for 4 again. We can't place something for this kind of ball. Okay. On the offside, this is also decided. No leaps and bounds for this batsman. Nagaraju is taking on the game away single-handed. It's hat-trick boundaries. Before that a 6 and 4. On the whole, in 5 balls he has scored 22 runs. With that wide, 23 came in the over. This one is something unusual. We rarely see these kind of things in the game. A dot to finish. An expensive one this is. After the second over, the score is 28. He scored 22 out of this. Batsman Nagaraju. He punished everything where he got the opportunity. Gautam has conceded 4 boundaries and a sixer. Surprising stuff this one. Men in blue need more dots. Great pace generated by Prasanna. Even he has shown this masterclass bowling in the first over as well. Now Prasanna bowling to Telugu RK. And Dr. Prasanna has been the reason to lead the tournament. And that would be the first runs for Telugu RK. Placed it well towards covers. We could see two fielders near the boundary line. Both of them on the offside. Fine leg comes inside, square leg onto the boundary line. Pushed well on the onside, will be one for sure. We have seen Nagaraju seeming to be on fire in the last over, hitting 4 boundaries and a sixer. Started well up to now, 2.4, 31 on the board. The run rate close to 12. Slash hard, one step carry, direct shoot could have been a trouble. The fielder must be appreciated, he almost tried his best. But Nagaraju has took on the lead to run. He has been much quick. The placement is good from RK. Now fine leg comes inside and square leg on the boundary line. Played well, it's seeming to be on to the stumps and good respect given by the batsman. A tiny over this one. With 3 runs and 3 dots of it from Prasanna, the score is 32 without a wicket. It's a great treat to watch the doctor cricketers of Warangal. Even yesterday we have seen the legends Ram's legends and Nag's legends played a tremendous match yesterday, where Ram's legends won it by 8 wickets. But it was a great experience watching all the senior doctors, including the KMC management as well. Here comes Vasistha into the attack, and RK has played it well, maybe a couple of runs. Yes. New batsman in at number 3. Here comes Rohit Reddy. Played well. Rohit wants to find the gap. Seems like he would score at least a couple. But the ball went on much quickly towards the
Well,
boundary line. The
Rohit
placement
wants
is
to-
good. The timing has been the key. That's 4 towards covers. Tremendous way to get off the mark. Dr. Rohit Reddy. He has utilized the room the bowler has given for the batsman.
Played well. Rohit wants
Now
to
the fine leg
find the
fielder from
gap.
the boundary line comes inside the circle. And
Seems
short
like
fine
he
leg.
would score.
Square leg and covers onto the line. Slow ball. The bowler has asked the batsman, but umpire knows that it's a wide down the leg side. For the toss onto the legs, slow ball at him, that is. However, they'll take on a single. Umpire would call it as a leg bye, so that would count for the team. However, Vasista has been off the mark with that wicket. Wicket of Telugu RK. Plays gently with the straight bat. Is a set batsman. Nagaraju is on strike, who is batting on 28 just from 14, strike rate of 200. 4 boundaries and a sixer in the second over he scored. Overpitched, and that's a tremendous attempt there. The fielder has been ready to stop the ball, and he stopped that in time. With 2 dots to finish after the 4th over, the score is 40 for the loss of a wicket. 8 runs and a wicket of the previous over. The current run rate is 10. With this, they can get the score of 200 if they continue the same rhythm. But we never know. Fall of wickets will definitely put up the batting side onto the back foot. So men in blue will have their own plans. But the way the openers have accelerated, especially Nagaraju, there is a probability of scoring above 180 or 200. Thanks to the sponsors. Once again, the title sponsors, Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children, who have been one among the best in the 2 Telugu states. And also thanks to the co-sponsor, ISIS. We'll let you know more about them. Low toss, handsomely driven, but there is a chance for the wicket. Batsman has recovered in time. Good shoot there. Men in blue have been fabulous on the field. It's Anurag Reddy, the new Menin, bowling over the stumps. Anurag to Rohit. Now we could see the longer fielder sent onto the boundary line, and square leg coming inside the circle. Covers is the similar region. Constantly the fielder is on the boundary line. Went deep into the crease, and of course there is a fielder to interrupt. That's been a terrific field placement by Dr. Raghavendra Pradeep. the skipper. Plays it with the straight bat in the follow through. There is a chance created for a single. Anurag doing well, sticking to the basics, bowling stump to stump. Low toss, doesn't find the gap. If you could see the last 3 balls, the field placement is in accordance with the bowling, and the bowler being consistent, and also the batsman needs to be appreciated. This time it will be towards the boundary line. They won't mind running for this. That's 4. Not only on the cricket ground, the ball has reached the basketball
This
court
time
behind.
it will be towards the boundary line.
Sweet placement.
They won't
this is.
mind run.
Using the pace. In the air will be 1 step over the boundary line. Back-to-back boundaries, that is terrific hitting. Gloriously
In
to
the
endure
air
2
will be
boundaries.
1
With this, the
step
score
over
moves
the
on to
boundary
49
line.
for 1 in 5 overs. It's Nagaraju leading the scorecard at the moment.
Sir, 1 minute. Individual score. Sir, what is the back to?
Probably this is going to be the last over for the mandatory power play.
18 balls 36. Nagaraju. Announce. 18 balls 36.
So far, batsman Nagaraju, the opener, has made 36 from 18. Place it down the ground, may not be a run. Seems to be a good call from Nagaraju, who is at the non-striker's end. Rohit has timed it with a straight bat, but due to the power play conditions, the fielders are inside the circle, and the ball went very straight to the fielder. All round, it's good cricket by 2 teams. In the air, 1 step carry, maybe in the gap, will be a couple of runs, and with this 50 comes up for the batting side. Double R, 51 in 5.2. So that's been a beneficial power play so far for the Renova Royals, especially Nagaraju leading with the runs. Catches the call. My goodness, that's wrong judgment by the fielder. Will be a couple. In fact, Rohit tried for the 3rd as well, but Nagaraju sent him back. Two couples of runs in the last 2 balls. When deep into the crease, will be 1 it covers. Rohit wants the second. So far 5 runs of the first 4 balls. A dot, double, twos and a single. Now comes the top run maker Nagaraju on strike, who is batting on 36 from 18. Strike rate of 200 is on. Works it down well. Covers fielder has got a big responsibility to finish. Nagaraju has been a quick runner. A bit of fumble from the fielder as well near the boundary line, so that would be another couple in the over. This couple of batsmen, of course, this batsman made another couple of runs, so third one in the over. Now will be the last ball for the mandatory power play. Hit hard, and that would be 4, I guess. The fielder from square leg with a big chase can't reach the ball. Superbly played.
Hit
Nice way
hard,
to finish
and
the
that
over.
would be 4, I guess.
With 11 runs
The
coming off it,
fielder
the score
from
is
square leg with a big
60 for 1
chase
after the
can't.
power play. Okay, the power play has finished. It's 60 for 1. Yeah, we request all the players to make the game quick. We have the drinks break after the 10th over. In order for the best happening of this tournament, we need to thank the sponsors and supporters, the title sponsors, Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children, and also the co-sponsor, ISIS Pharmaceutical Private Limited, one of the best in the pharma industry. We have got the team already with us, so thanks to the title sponsor and the co-sponsor. And players, we request you not to enter the ground without the umpire's permission.
10 hours ki.
Reverse sweep, and this one is connected properly. That benefits at least for a couple of runs. Maybe more. That's more. That's 4. Tremendously connected. What an improvement here from double R. Nagaraju is just 1 boundary away for his 50. He's batting on 46 from 21. Good comeback by Anurag. He's into his second over, 1.3, none for 13. Pitch shot, but with the pace, Anurag has completely dominated the batsman. He waited for that onto the back foot, but however, it's been a tremendous contest amongst the doctors, cricketers.
Lights.
Ground staff, please respond. Umpires would decide on this. It takes at least 5 minutes for the light.
Sir, okay na sir, Prabhakar sir. Hello, done.
Yes, the game would continue. Pushed on the onside. The short fine leg fielder has transferred the ball in time. The power play restrictions are off. So more than 2 fielders we can see near the boundary line. For the toss, punished with the straight bat, a bit of misfield could be added. That's a tough chance. The fielder must be appreciated actually. It was very hard to stop. Without his presence that could have been 4 runs. With single of the last ball, the score is 67 for 1. 7 completed. 7 runs came off this. Renova Regals have built up 2 good partnerships so far, even for the first wicket and now for the second wicket as well. Here comes Sriram into the attack, hitting the legs of the batsman. Sriram bowling to Rohit. Not a convincing shot, still finds a single at short fine leg. The fielder has dived, saved somehow. We have the fielders on the onside.
Sir, 3 more runs.
Long gone, mid wicket and fine leg. On the offside we have long off. Onto the legs again. That's a good technique applied by the bowler. He's coming over the stumps actually, making the batsman to get into the drive. Played well, can only be 1. Most of the balls in the over at the same place. Short fine leg. Just 2 runs of the first 4 balls. Onto the legs completely. Nagaraju calling up for the single. Leg by says the umpire. 2 from 5 from the bowler. 3 of the over as this run is added for the team total. Nagaraju batting on 48 from 26. Scores it down the ground, and that's going to be Just a single. Great fielding effort, that one, by the long on fielder. With this single, he would retain the strike for the next over. Nagaraju. The team score is 71 for 1. Dr. Nagaraju batting on 49 from 27. Just 4 runs from Sriram. 3 from him. 1 is a leg by. Here comes the skipper to bowl. Raghavendra Pradeep in. The captain took on the responsibility. He is testing his chances in breaking this pair. Full toss, in fact, a technique ball almost close to the batsman, deceiving that with the technique. Good start from the skipper. In the air, and that's gonna be 4. That also brings up the 50 for the batsman. Nagaraju scores the first half century of Doctors Premier League Season 2 at the KMC ground.
And that's
What an
gonna
innings that
be
is.
4.
53 from 28. 29. With a strike rate of above 185. So he would be replaced by a new batsman. Here comes the skipper to replace the half centurion. Dussa Vinod will bat in the place of Nagaraju. What an innings that is. He came as the opener and an unbeaten half century. And as per the rules, a half centurion need to relax and give the chance to the next players. If their team would win the match, then this can become a match-winning knock as well. For the toss, one step carry, well stopped by Dr. Tirupati, standing on the boundary line at mid-wicket. And if Dr. Nagaraju would like to bat, he can come after the 17th over. Or else the wickets must be 7. And this one is not that visible, but I could see the celebration, so that would be the second wicket. It's Mahender, Dr. Mahender behind the stumps. Rohit Reddy is back to the dugout.
Or else the wickets must be 7.
Mahender has taken
And
the
this
hit
one?
directly.
Sir Chetan.
We thank the title sponsor, Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children.
Sir Chetan కదా.
We also thank the co-sponsor, ISIS Pharmaceutical Private Limited. We thank both of them for partnering with us. Now came the new batsman Chetan, who has got off the mark on the first ball. Now the skipper is looking to score the runs. That will be in the gap. A bit of misfield will definitely help them. Maybe 2, will be 2. Quick running this is. With this 9 overs completed, the score is 79 for 2. Surprising stuff this one, but the non-striker reacts quickly. There's fierce running between the wickets.
Sir, sir. Bowler name. Sir, bowler name kora.
Sriram is showing his technique with the ball and not giving any opportunity for the batsman. Just 3 in the first over. Now a dot as well. RR versus Triple R. Went onto the back foot, and that's going to be put down. It's never easy to take on these sort of catches. Two more to the total. Bowled well. That's a perfect Yorker. The running must be appreciated by the two. Dr. Chetan, Dr. Vinod. Vinod batting on 6 from 5. Chetan 2 from 2. Just now got off the mark. Brilliant stuff this one from the bowler. Even the keeper has got a bit of difficulty as well to stop that. Bye says the umpire. The run would count for the team. Five runs of the first 5 balls from Sriram. Bucks it down for 1. These hard-hitting balls are not that easy to stop for the fielders. 6 came off the over. It's time for drinks. Time for music. We'll get back soon. Only match playing doctors can come inside.
Hello. Here we have a break for 2 minutes 30 seconds. No other players are allowed except the squad of 15. No outers are allowed inside the ground. Please vacate the ground as soon as possible. ground. Please vacate the ground. We have 1 more minute for the drinks. The Triple R captain has to set the field. Triple R captain. Have few more seconds. Please set the field as soon as possible. We have another match around 9 o'clock. The game will be ended in 2 hours 30 minutes. I inform the captain of Triple R. Please set the field as soon as possible. All the other candidates from the ground has to be vacated as soon as possible. I inform all the persons who are into the ground has to be vacated as soon as possible. This time the captain into the attack for the second over. Raghavendra Pradeep. Dr. Vinod. Let's see if he can do some magic in the second over as done in the early over of the first over. There is a ball in the air towards the mid-on region. Straight to the fielder. One step into the hands of the fielder at the long off region. 1 run. Good kind of bowling from the skipper. Another chance of the catch, but it's so far from the fielder at the mid-wicket region near Tirupati. This is the second run. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen from the double R. Good running between the wickets. Little bit of misfail by the fielder at the long on region, and it's one bounce into the fence for the boundary. It has to be a catch, but little miss of fumble from the fielder at the long on region. Good batting by the batsman. I think this is going to be the second run looking for the team. Double R, and there is a run out opportunity at the non-strikers end. Successfully completed the second run. Good kind of thinking between both the batsmen.
Little bit of
If this is gonna happen, the projected score on the 20 overs will be 176 with a run rate of 8.81. Good kind of placement by the batsman towards the short third region. Hello, last ball of the over. One first ball, 1 second ball, 2. Then the third one will be the boundary. One more, 2 and 1. Last ball of the over. Very good kind of shot toward the square leg region, straight to the fielder. I think there will be the run out opportunity at the non-strikers end. Very good running between the wickets. Stays for the 1. Good call from the strikers end. With this completion of 11 over score moves on to 96 with the loss of 2 big wickets from the RR Renova Regals. The batsman departed Telugu RK. Rohit Reddy, sorry. Rohit Reddy was on 10. Telugu RK is on 6. Both the batsmen has been dismissed, and the new bowler into the attack. Little bit of fumble from the fielder at the short third region. 2 runs for the batting side. Oh, very good short ball from the bowler. It misses the opportunity by the batsman at the striker's end. Very good comeback by the bowler after conceding of 2 runs in the first ball. That's the extra delivery for the batting side. 1 more run added to the batting side. With this run score moves on to 99. Another short ball by the bowler. Little bit of the spectators. Very good shot by the batsman towards the covers region, and it's a boundary from the batsman Dr. Vinod. All the players and spectators near the TV screen has to be vacated. I inform all the players and spectators on the off field.
Very good shot by the batsman towards.
The catch opportunity. This time Raghavendra Pradeep, little bit of misfield. Catch has been dropped. 2 runs between the wickets. Good kind of running between the wickets by the batting side Renova Regals. Let's wait and see. There will be the wicket in the last ball of this over. A massive hit. As we know that there will be the good shot. Little bit of misfield by the fielder, and it's a boundary as expected. We have got a boundary from this over. It seems like to be little bit of misfielding from the bowling side, as many as catches has been dropped by the Triple R team. We all gonna know that catches win matches. Let's see, half of the game has been done for the batting side. We're gonna see the comeback by the blue team. Blue jerseys, Triple R. The skipper into the attack for the third over. Very good start by the skipper, Raghavendra Pradeep. Very good ball. Back to back 2 dot balls from the skipper of Triple R. I think so. Over the fielder at the short covers, looking for the second run. Stays with the 1. Now Dr. Vinod on strike. He is on 21 of 14 deliveries. We're gonna see having a huge maximum in this over. We're gonna see captain facing captain. That's a trademark shot to straight toward the fielder. Good catch by the fielder at the long on. This is the second wicket for the Raghavendra Pradeep in his third over, conceding of 920 runs. At the long on region has been taken exceptional catch of the
That's
keeper.
a trademark
Nodosa. The next batsman into the crease, Dr. Vinod Reddy. This time Vinod Dusa departed and the new batsman Vinod Reddy onto the crease. We can see some kind of exceptional shots from Dr. Vinod Reddy. As we know, last time he had an half century. This time Dr. Vinod Reddy back to the pavilion. Great kind of keeping by the keeper. Good kind of keeping by the keeper Mahinda. Back to back wickets for the Renova Regals. The new batsman in the crease, Siddharth Manne. He is facing Raghavendra Pradeep. Very good start by the batsman. He opened his account with a single. Straight to the fielder at the fine leg region. With this, 13 overs has been done. After completion of 13 overs, score moves on to 1-1-2, loss of 4 big wickets. Very good over from Raghavendra Pradeep. He has been taken 2 wickets in this over of the Dr. Vinod Dusa and Dr. Vinod Reddy. Back to back wicket for the bowler. We're gonna see the new bowler, I think so, Anurag Reddy. Anurag Reddy. This time, that's a huge straight over the long on fielder. That's the maximum second 6 of the innings. Very good shot by the batsman Dr. Siddharth Manne. He is facing second ball of the innings. His
This
innings.
time, that's a
We're gonna see another ball in the air. This time fielder under the ball. A very good kind of try by the fielder at the long on fine leg region, and it's a boundary. Back to back boundaries by Siddharth Mane. First ball 6, second ball 4. We're gonna see this over gonna be the
We're
scoring
gonna
over for
see
the
another
batting side.
ball in the air. This
gonna
time
see
fielder
the-
on the ball.
13th over has been for the bowling side, consisting of 2 big wickets. Another try for the huge shot. There is a little bit of close. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. We're gonna see that the batsmen are making the 0 to 1,
Another
1
try
to
for
2,
the
2 to 3. Good kind of running between the wickets. These are having the sensational cricket. We are looking like a complete professional game over here. Very good ball straight to the black hole. These kind of dot balls can make an impact on batting side. Very good thinking by the batsman. He just drive toward the square of the point. Simply they have taken 2 runs towards the point region. Last ball of the 14th over. We're gonna see what will be happening in the last ball of this over. As we know, that ball is in the air straight toward the mid wicket to the fielder Tirupati. This time no mistake from the fielding side. Dr. Chetan has to be departed.
As we know, the ball is in the air straight toward the mid. This time, no mistake from the.
This time Dr. Tirupati has not any mistake on the field at the mid wicket region. Exceptional catch from the fielder at the mid wicket region, Dr. Tirupati. Catch over the long on region. Very good catch by the fielder at the long on region. New batsman. Back to back wickets. For RR. 2 wickets for Triple R in this over. Very good kind of bowling by the bowler Dr. Tirupati. This time the batsman Dr. Nagaraju is back into the crease after some time out of as an retired hard batsman. This time the said batsman Dr. Nagaraju on strike facing Tirupati. Good shot. That's a boundary for Nagaraju. He has been scored some spectacular shots toward the square leg region, fine leg region.
Good shot. That's
After completion of 15 overs, score moves on to 130 with the loss of 7 wickets. Renova Regals has been good start from the power play session. Within a span of 9 overs, we have seen they have scored around 70 runs with the loss of 5 big wickets. This time Dr. Raghavendra Pradeep into the attack.
Welcome back. 16th over in progress. New batsman in Kirti Swaroop likely to get off the mark. I think with that late reaction by the keeper, they'll get the single. Bye says the umpire, so Swaroop need to wait. Raghavendra Pradeep, the skipper, is into his final over. Dr. Raghavendra Pradeep, the skipper, has taken 3 wickets conceding 22 runs. Was economical. Reverse sweep, and this one doesn't concede a single. The skipper and especially the fielding side is doing a great thing, not letting any opportunities for the runs.
Sir, 131, sir. 16th running, sir.
Nagaraju batting on 57 from 32. He came for the second time to bat. This one is close, and umpire has raised his finger. That will be a crucial wicket. Dr. Nagaraju doesn't want to leave the field.
He came for the second
Seems to
time
be a
to bat.
dismissal.
This one is close.
That is not
And
satisfying for the batting side. A bit of silence in the dugout as well. He came after the fall of 7th wicket. That's a not a convincing decision for the batting side. But however, the umpire is the decider. He departs for 57 from 33. A valuable innings on the cards. Dr. Navin will be the new man in. Coming at number 9. So this is wicket number 8. What a turnout in the second half. Triple R has got 6 wickets after the 10th over. It was 85 for 2 in the first 10 overs. But the scenario has changed. The captain leading from the front. This is even more better. Last ball to finish from the skipper. 3.5, 4 for 23 from 4 for 22 from Dr. Raghavendra Pradeep. In the air, that has landed safe in the gap. Navin has got off the mark with that single. Finds a fielder rushing inside the circle. End of over number 16. With 2 runs and a wicket off it, the score is 132 for 8. The captain has finished his spell. 4 overs, 4 for 23. Economy of 5.75. Great figures. He has led his side from the front, taking half of the wickets. Many thanks to both of them. This is DPL Season 2, Day 2, Match 1. Triple R won the toss and decided to bowl. Prasanna into his second spell has offered just a single. He hasn't got a wicket. He deserves one. 2.1, none for 10. Season 2 has been designed on a top notch compared to Season 1. What a pace! Dr. Prasanna could often trouble the batsmen, especially as chosen to bowl over the stumps, believing in his strength. The run-up, the release and the follow-through has been outstanding to watch in Dr. Prasanna. Single-handed attempt. Somehow batsman manages to get a single on that. Just 2 runs of the first 3 balls. An amazing turnout in the second half by Triple R. Shortly pitched, and Navin latches onto that. One step carry to Tirupati. Safe stop this one. Anything above 170, 180 can be a good total. Not a convincing shot. That could be close. And the umpire would react on this. He wants to go upstairs. That's a close call. It's shocking to see. The fielder has latched onto that much quickly. He decided to hit the stumps. He did it successfully. That's a direct shoot. Need to go upstairs, and the doctors and the spectators who are watching the screen can get a better view. This can be wicket number 9 if it is a dismissal. We need to see whether the fielder or the batter who has dominated this run. 2.4, none for 13. Prasanna. The checking is in the process. Not an easy call at all. Seems like the batsman has reached. Has he? The third umpire can decide this. Everyone has got a look on the screen for now. Not on the pitch, but on the screen. But since the start of this innings, the fielding must be appreciated by Triple R. Captain Raghavendra and co. Still waiting for the third umpire. Navin has been quick. Seems like he has been safe. Some of the decisions would take time because the third umpire is looking for the accuracy. Frame by frame it must be cleared. The question is, has the batsman grounded the bat? So that's it. It will be a dismissal. The benefit of doubt goes in favor of Triple R. Just, it's a fraction of second. The bails have got off by the moment the batsman got in. In fact, the bat has been in the air. That will be wicket number 9. May I know the fielder name? It is Dr. Kiran who is inside the short fine leg region. Here comes the new batsman. However, this is a last pair for Double R. That's ball well. Prasanna still maintains the consistency. He deserves 1 wicket for sure. So that's the end of over number 17. 17 gone. With this, the score is 135 for 9. 3 overs remaining. Renova would be happy if they could score run a ball, as this is the last pair to bat. At some stage, 170, 180 looked simple. But Triple R has changed the scenario. That's a quick run. Vasishtha into his final. Of course, has got one more over after this. This is over number 3. 2.11 for 19. Nikhil Swaroop, the new man in, will face Vasishtha. Pitch shortly. This is going to be 4. Both the fielders can't reach there. What a hit that is by Dr. Nikhil Swaroop. Glorious way to get off the mark.
Pitch shortly. This is going to
That
be
was
4.
in the air, placed
Both the
efficiently
fielders
towards
can't.
square leg region. It's 140 on the board. Every run is crucial at this point. That's bowled well. Good comeback by Vasishtha. Dr. Vasishtha has already got a wicket to his name. 1 for 23 in 2.3. Fifteen balls remaining in this innings. Single-handed attempt. Misfield will cause the runs. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe more. But they have taken 2 successfully. Anything above 150 will be a bit of satisfying total for Renova Regals. In the air, no chance to take a catch, but the fielder has interrupted. quick single by the 2. Kirti Swarup facing Vasista. Perfectly judged this one. Of course, it's outside the line, so will be a wide. We don't have a proper view from this angle. Another ball to finish the number 18. Managed to get a single on that. Dr. Swarup will retain the strike for the next over. "18 overs completed. The score is 145 for 9. 10 valuable runs have been added for the last wicket. Umpires and players, please make it fast. Already 10 minutes delay is there. Please make it fast. Dr. Prasanna into his last over. Swarup hammers that well, may not find the gap. Both the fielders helping each other to stop. Prasanna has been in a terrific form with the ball. This is going to be taken. That will be the finish. And before I finish, I need to remind that Kirti Swarup and Nikhil Swarup have been brothers. These brothers have added 11 runs for the last wicket. With this, the first innings has completed on the team score of 146. Dr. Kiran has taken that catch at short fine leg. The score is 146, losing all the wickets. So target for Triple R will be 147. Prasanna finishes off with his first wicket in the 19th over. Once again, we request all the Doctor cricketers to be quick for the second innings. We are already delayed by 11 minutes. We have the umpires from HCA, Mr. Matta Kumar and Mr. Makada Kumar and Mr. Bandari Prabhakar. Thanks to both of them. Thanks to our main sponsor, the title sponsor, Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children. Also thanks to the co-sponsor, ISIS Pharmaceutical Private Limited, which is the fastest growing in the organization. So we are stay tuned for the start of second innings. In 8 minutes we'll get back. 7:50 sharp. The second innings must start. So players, RR playing 11, be quick. We request you. We'll be right back. It's time for music.
All the spectators in the ground has to be vacated. Please, I inform all the spectators in the ground. We have 2 minutes more left for the second innings. Start of the second innings. I request all the spectators and the players of the opposite team, please vacate the ground as soon as possible. I inform both the batsmen of the dribbler has to be ready.
Welcome back. Here's the start of the second innings. All set. First ball. Dr. Nagaraju, the half centurion, will be bowling to the opener, Dr. Tirupati. Quicker ball. Wants to completely beat the batsman and he has done it. Dr. Nagaraju looking to prove his worth with the ball as well. Slash hard, that will be 4. The fielder can't reach there. Went like a tracer bullet. Dr. Tirupati has got off the mark just on the second ball. Good comeback. Quicker one, this is on the off stump. Nagaraju did well. This one is too good, just close to the bat, looking for the outside edge. Dr. Nagaraju has got the tournament's first 50, 57 from 34. Now trying to look consistent. Onto the back foot. Not a convincing stroke. Still finds gap for 1. Mid wicket, runs quickly towards square leg. Target of 147 for the Triple R side. That's played well for nothing. That's a dot to finish. It's 5 runs on the board. Dr. Chetan comes in. Quicker one, this is good running by the 2. Looking for the outside edge, I think has got it. Dr. Vinod Reddy has taken that cleanly behind the stumps. That will be the first breakthrough for the double R.
Looking for
Vasishtha
the
has to
outside edge, I
depart.
think has got it.
Wicket in the early overs. It's 6 for 1 in 1.3.
కదా రైట్ సార్ సార్
New batsman name. Dr. Sriram comes at number 3. Dr. Chetan has got the first wicket. He's off the mark. Team is off the mark. places it well in the gap, can only be won as the mid-wicket fielder is quick to stop. Target of 147. Not a bigger target, but still we could see the confidence in the men in black in defending the total. Can be one quick single, direct shoot, maybe double. I think the batsman seems to be safe. Shoot onto the stumps could definitely make a trouble for the batsman, but a quick run. Dr. Sriram has been off the mark. He's already crossed the line for one. Opener Tirupati is on. He's batting on 7 from 8. In the power play conditions, we could see two fielders near the boundary line. Square leg a bit wide, who's standing on the boundary line. The other one is mid-wicket.
Can be one.
Circle. More protection on the onside. Quicker one, this is wide, says the umpire. Dr. Chetan, the first wicket taker. Over page, and this one will create a gap, not only for a single but a boundary. That could have been stopped, but it was slashed hard by the batsman. With his boundary, the over came to an end. After the second over, the score is 13 for 1. The half centurion continues. Nagaraju into his second over. 6 runs from the first and started off with a dot. Over page, this one is sailing. This one is taken! What a brilliant catch that is! Hands at the right time, jumping above, and the height has definitely helped him. He wanted to clear the fielder, but finally it's been grabbed. That's going to be the second wicket. Another opener will be back to the dugout. It's Dr. Tirupati to come. Nagaraju has given the breakthrough this time. That will be his first wicket and the team's second. 2.113 for 2. Okay. Here comes the skipper into the attack. Dr. Raghavendra Pradeep would like to take on the responsibility of scoring the runs. Star performer to the star performer. Quick single, this is, I think that's in the air. My goodness. That's a quick run and the shoot has been delayed a bit. The captain gets off the mark. When Nagaraju scored a half century, in the opposite side it was the skipper. Dr. Raghavendra has taken 4 wickets for 23. game between the champions. Pushed well, will be one for sure. The fielding has been accurate by the men in black. Renova Regals, Raghavendra Royal Rulers will have to make 147. They've got 8 wickets in hand. The captain is on strike. We thank the 2 supporters, the title sponsor Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children, and ISIS Pharmaceutical Private Limited. In the air, maybe one step over the boundary line, and it is well placed by the skipper. That is his first boundary. This is going to be a crunchy encounter for sure. Wicket, boundary in the same over. Soft push to the fielder towards mid-off. That's a sensible game by the skipper. Raghavendra dealing according to the situation. Wanted to play that on the onside. That's a good call straight away from the captain. He could see the quick reaction from the fielders. My goodness, this is close, and the umpire would decide on this. All the fielders gathering the emotion there, appealing strongly for this. But however, they could see the silence from the umpire. It will be a dot. It's Dr. Chetan to bowl. A boundary on the first ball followed by 3 dots. Looking to hit the stumps actually. Chetan did well. Looking to squeeze the run, they'll get it quite comfortably. Single to finish, 5 came off it. You could watch this match live and exclusive on YouTube as well. Simply type the name Warangal Doctors Cricket Club and subscribe for the updates. The score is 22 for the loss of a wicket, for the loss of 2 wickets after the 4th over. The current run rate 5.5. What a dominance by the bowling side. Still 125 more runs to win from 96 balls. Run rate getting close to 8 and over. Rohit Reddy bowls it well. The batsman wanted to time that in the gap, didn't get it well. One more over after this to finish the mandatory power play. High in the air, seems like a decided stroke. All the fielders will be watching the ball sailing over the boundary line for 4 it covers. The placement is good. taking it on the bounce.
Finish the mandatory power play.
The batsman has cleared the gap.
High in the air, seems like a decided.
Dr. Sriram looking for another. Sharp shoot this one. That is firmly struck. It has been a dot and previous boundary looked as a treat to watch. Hitting the stumps. Dr. Sriram completely misses the line.
Hitting the stumps.
Rohit Reddy has got his first wicket.
Hitting the
Dr. Raji Reddy will be the new man in. A bit of footwork has been added, helping to score a single. Quick run, that is. The new batsman Raji Reddy has been off the mark. Quick 3 wickets in the power play. Here by Renova Regals. Raghavendra Royal Rulers will have to make a good partnership. Driven well will be one at covers. You could see the covers fielder and the long on standing on the boundary line. 5 completed with this. With 6 runs and a wicket off it, the score is 28 for the loss of 3 wickets. Run rate is 5.6, but the required run rate is above 8. Close to 8. 15 overs remaining. 119 runs to win. The skipper is on strike. Here comes Dr. Prabhu to bowl the last over of the power play. Down the leg side that went on. That's a wide call by the umpire. Prabhu bowling to Raghavendra. Just like the repetition of the previous one, but will add more runs. Can be bonus runs. It's off the bat, so that's 4 runs for the skipper. Good placement, that is. He saw the fielders are inside the circle and finds the fielder has been a bit wider. Help the ball on its way. Played well. The placement is good, and with a bit of misfill, the quick run is possible. Raj Reddy making a quick move to complete the single. Four more balls to finish the power play. We have two fielders on the boundary line. Deep fine leg and mid wicket. Beaten up with the pace. Prabhu did well. That has been the second dot in the over. He conceded 5 from 4. Punch down the ground, may not be a run. The fielder wants to have a shoot at the stumps. That's a tremendous line chosen by the bowler. In the air, will be taken inside the 30-yard circle. It's Nagaraju, the fielder, not only with the bat and ball but also on the field he helps.
Salimos por la carretera, la junta a mí me pregunta y yo le digo que
Okay. Another request for the players. Only 12th man can enter the field. No other players or supporters. We request you not to come in. Thank you. Dr. Prasanna, the new man in, is quick to take on the single. The power play finished with that single. After 6 overs, the score is 35 for 4. At the same stage, RR has made 60 for 1. Difference of 3 wickets and 25 runs. But we never know. There is a probability for the men in blue to bounce back. They need a partnership. Prasanna wants someone to run for him. In fact, the captain, Dr. Raghavendra and Dr. Prasanna at the center. The experienced campaigners need to build a partnership. They know they have been chasing 147. 112 more runs to win from 84. So exactly 8 runs and over is the required run rate. Another match after this. So we request the players to make it soon. We request the umpires and players to be quick. Rohit Reddy continues over the stumps with a wide. Prasanna places it with the straight bat, and that is a good call from the non-striker. Prasanna is likely to take on the single. 8 and over is not a problem, but having the wickets in hand, will definitely put the men in blue greatly done by the keeper and also by the bowler. This one is a dot. Bowled by Rohit Reddy. 1.2, 1 for 7. Got a wicket in the first over. Another contest after this. Moves on to the front foot. Stump opportunity attempted. The next contest is gonna be between Veda's Healing Hands versus Xavier Stallions. Veda and Xavier teams. We request the captains and players to be ready. Quick running. Also a perfect call from the non-striker. Raghavendra and Prasanna making it simple. Rohit has chosen to bowl over the stumps and he has generated his pace, especially with the length balls, not letting any free opportunities. This has been over number 7, so no more restrictions of the power play. Long on, long off the routine places to stop the runs on the boundary line. Apart from that, we have got fine leg covers. Due to the impact of the lights in the opposite direction, I could see 4 of them on the boundary line. Looking to hit that big. I think that's going to be wide. Every run is crucial at this stage. And we could see the seriousness in the dugout as well. The supporters, the family members came here all the way to encourage the doctor cricketers, and this is close. The catch has been amazing to watch. I think that's a one-step carry. If that is perfectly taken, that could have been the catch of DPL Season 2. With this, the over has finished after 7 overs. The score is 38 for the loss of 4 wickets. Thanks to the sponsors and supporters. Thank you so much, the title sponsor, Kirti Hospitals, Women and Children, one of the top hospitals in the 2 Telugu states. Wherever you see, you could see Kirti Hospitals. Also, the support from ISIS must be appreciated. One of the top pharmaceutical companies in the industry, who have got 10 divisions, and the quality is good amongst the medicines. Simply pushed for 1, and the non-striker has made that look simple. This is a good pair to add the runs. Dr. Prasanna and Dr. Raghavendra Pradeep. Went back, a bit back foot is being added. However, it's been beaten up completely by Prabhu. Pushed well, that will be a single for sure towards backward point. The good thing about the men in black is that their consistency with the ball and also the field placement by the skipper. Thus Abhinav doing the right thing, using his bowlers in time. And Prabhu is one among them. He has been into his second over. Got a wicket already in the first one. 1 for 9. Just 2 runs of the first 4 balls in the over. Looking to squeeze another single. That's a good running by the two. Will be 1. 3 of the first 5. Seems like 147 is more than 180 at this point of the game. That's bowled well. In fact, that has definitely troubled the batsman in getting the runs. Dot to finish. 8 overs completed. The score is 41 for 4. Overs remaining. The required runs are 106. The run rate required is getting close to 9 an over. I'll take a break, and here we have Ram to continue.
Good start by the skipper, Dusa Vinod. On his first ball, he have taken wicket of the Dr. Prasanna on long off region. Another dot ball to Anurag. A little bit of misfield at the point region. Only 1 run. Good save by the fielder at the short third region, Telugu RK. He saved 3 runs for his team side. We're gonna see another wicket in this over. Skipper departs. Skipper. With this triple, I have lost 6 wickets. Back-to-back wickets in
We're
this
gonna
over.
see another.
So in the first ball and another one in the fourth ball. This time the captain Raghavendra Pradeep has departed back to the pavilion, and in the first ball of the over, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, vice captain of Triple R, has been deported to the long off region. This is a very good sign for the bowling side to take charge on the field. We're gonna see another new batsman in the crease. This time Dr. Vinay. Dr. Vinay facing Dr. Dussa Vinod. Very good ball by the skipper. A sharp single towards the point region. With this, 9 overs has been completed. Loss of 6 wickets. The runs moves on to 43 with this single. We have one more contest at 9 o'clock in the session. The match between Xavier Stallions versus Veda Healing Hands. We're gonna see good contest in the second match. We're gonna see fresh face from the bowling side. This time Telugu RK from KMC Pavilion N. We all gonna know Telugu RK has been very exceptional in the first season of DPL 1. We're gonna see what kind of all-round performance gonna happen in this match. We already seen he have just scored 6 runs. Very good start by the bowler RK. Straight towards the black hole delivery. He can do magic with the bat and the ball. Very good ball and good placement by the batsman towards the cover point region. 1 run. Very good shot, and again in the same region there is a run out opportunity. Little bit of fumble between the batsmen. Stays with the single. This time another wicket departed. This time caught behind it by Dr. Vinod, the departed batsman Vinay. The next batsman we're gonna see Dr. Bingi Srinivas walking towards the crease. Here we see the batsman jersey number 17, Dr. Bingi Srinivas. There is a run out opportunity. Very good call by the batsman Bingi Srinivas. We're gonna see he is the star performer of the yesterday's match between Ram's Legend versus Nag's Legend. He has scored around 16 balls, 38 runs with a 1 wicket. This time the batsman departed 17 jersey number AB de Villiers is back to the pavilion. Exceptional bowling from the jersey number 29 Telugu RK.
This time the batsman departed 17 jersey number AB de Villiers is back to the pavilion.
With this run, score moves on to 50, loss of 8 wickets, and 11th over in a progress. Both the team captains of the next contest, Xavier Stallions captain and Vedic Healing Hands, has to be ready for the toss at 8:55 p.m. I request both the captains of next contest has to be ready. After completion of this match, we have another contest between Xavier Stallions versus Veda Healing Hands. Both the team captains has to be ready. After the completion of this match, we're gonna have a toss session. Very good shot over the fielder at the short covers. By good stop by the fielder at the sweeper region. Only one run. With this, the completion of 11 overs, score moves to 52. Loss of 8 wickets. Time the bowler again himself, Telugu Ramakrishna. Very exceptional first over from the Telugu RK. He has considered only 2 runs with the 2 big blows of the star batsman Bingi Srinivas. Anurag facing Telugu RK. Straight down the ground, only one run. Good kind of fielding from the fielder at the long on region. He just covered around 5 to 10 meters of the ground to save 3 runs for his team side. Dr. Nagaraju. Oh, very good ball. He just bowled like a rocket with a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Very good back-to-back 2 dot balls by the Telugu RK. Oh, we're gonna see Shivakumar has been struggling from this bowler Telugu RK. When you're struggling, you just take a single and straight move towards the non-striker end. You're gonna having rotation, then it will be very good for making some kind of good runs for the team side. Very good piece of bowling from Telugu RK. Back to back 4 dot balls after conceding of 1 run in the first delivery of this second over. This time extra delivery has to be bowled by the bowler Telugu RK. 1 run has been added to the team side of the Triple R Raghavendra Royal Rulers. Towards the covers region. With this 12 overs has been come to an end. After completion of 12 overs, score moves to 55 with the loss of 8 wickets. We just need 92 runs in 48 balls with a run rate of 11.5 per over. We're gonna see if can happen every we're gonna see little bit of batsmen has been exchanging through retired hurt. One bounce into the square leg region. Good shot by the new batsman Mrunal Gautam. And Shivakumar has back to the pavilion as a retired batsman. This time Mrunal Gautam into the crease. He just opened his account with a boundary. Exceptional shot from the bat of the Gautam. Very good flick towards the fine leg region. Only one run. That's a great throw from the fielder at the square leg region, jersey number 13. Oh, we're gonna see this is a no ball from the bowler. No ball. This time we have a free hit for the batsman who has been open his account with the boundary. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with the ball. Little bit early towards the ball. Dot ball. If we're gonna score like this per an over around 9 to 10, we get come close to the game around 15 overs. We're gonna have around 80 to 90 runs. From in 30 we're gonna chase 50 runs easily. We are already on 63. If we're gonna bat around 15 overs for around 80 to 90, the target will be easily chaseable. This time straight down the ground, fielder at the long off region, and long on region. Little bit of confusion between the fielders, and it's a boundary. Good shot by the batsman Anurag.
Easily chaseable. This time straight down the ground, fielder at the long off region and long on region.
If you're gonna bat like this, the target will be very easy for the batting side. Triple R. Wow, back to back. That's a good comeback by the bowler. We're gonna see the over will be ended by the dot ball. With this completion of 13 overs, score moves on to 67, loss of 8 big wickets for Triple R. Which Triple R needs to chase 80 runs in 42 deliveries. Very good start by the bowler Nagaraju, straight towards the black hole. Very good collect by the keeper Dr. Vinod Reddy. Back to back 2 deliveries in the same area has been bowled by the Nagaraju. Very good ball. He just bowled around 4 balls in that 3 has been in the same slot. Straight toward the black hole. No chance of getting runs. This time batsman stabbed out the crease. Straight toward the covers region. Little bit of fumble by the fielder at the covers region. It will be 2 runs. So we're gonna see this is a DPL season 2. We have floodlights tournament in the Warangal. Historical Warangal city, straight towards the ground. One bounce into the fence. Boundary to end an over.
Tournament in the Warangal.
After completion of 14 overs, score moves on to 74 with the loss of 8
Historical
wickets.
Warangal city, straight towards the
Historical
ground.
City Warangal.
One bounce.
This is the second season of DPL season 2, has been conducted by Doctors Club. After Triple R gonna need 73 runs in 36 deliveries. Considered of 9 runs and have 2 wickets in his back. Very good shot. Hey, that's a good catch by the fielder at the square leg region, jersey number 13. Dr. Sandeep, this is a very good catch. Sorry, Dr. Siddharth Manne.
Very good shot.
Mrunal,
Hey,
time back to
that's a
pavilion.
good catch by the fielder.
Triple have lost his 9th wicket. This is the last wicket of the innings. Batsman number 11 at the crease. The number 11 batsman, Mahinder. Little bit of misfield. The fielder at the fine leg region, jersey number 99. Mahinder has been open his account with 1 run. Very good shot from the bat of Anurag. Just 1 run, good stop by the fielder. Jersey number 13, Siddharth Manne. He just covered around 5 to 10 meters. Very good kind of field placements has been placed by the captain Dussa Vinod. Very good short leg, good. Good field by the fielder at the short leg region, Telugu RK. Very good ball. That's another dot ball of the over. Last ball to completion of 15th over. Very good shot. The speed on edge, and it landed safely between the fielders. No run has been taken by the batting side. With this completion of 15 overs, score moves on to 76 with a loss of 9 big wickets. 30 balls, needed 71 runs. The half centurion into the attack this time, Dr. Nagaraju. He's in final over.
Welcome back. Boundary followed by a quick single by the last spade. Anurag Reddy will get another. I think that's a dismissal. It's Prabhu the fielder who has got the ball at the right time onto the stumps. So that will be the dismissal. Hearty congratulations. RR Renova Regals won the first match. We request the next two teams to gather for the toss. Yes. Tamudu music apu. Next match playing teams. Veda Healers versus Xavier Stallions. Veda and Xavier teams, please gather for the toss. Hearty congratulations, RR. You have won this match by almost 60 runs. And Triple R need to work hard for the remaining matches. And Xavier Stallions team's captains. We have match referee Mr. Naresh. Dr. Naresh will be the match referee. tossing the coin from Veda's healing hands. The decision would be told by Dr. Nadeem. Yes, Mr. Naresh, toss the coin. Dr. Suresh. It has only two sides. Tails is the call. Dr. Nadeem says it is heads. Congratulations, Dr. Suresh, you won the toss. Veda's healing hands won the toss. What is your opinion? So this is your first match. How is the preparation of the squad playing in So first match ki elanti plans Yes, so we have Dr. Nadeem with us. So Dr. Nadeem, if you could have won the toss, what might be your choice? Yeah, could you tell about your game plan? So usually, Nadeem, we see doctors, there is often missing saving the lives of people. This is something very rare we see. How often or how do you describe this particular The main one of this listen this, and before you leave, you are going to bat first. How many runs you are aiming for? Okay, so all the very best. Dr. Nadeem, Fresh. So viewers, news from the sector. Veda's team has won the toss. They wanted ball first. The match would start at 9:15 p.m. So players be ready. In the meantime, every one of us should sing for the national anthem.